What's going on, Marvel Squad? Welcome back to the channel. We are here with the Regulation H tournament, baby. We are taking our team on the road, on Limitless. Go check it out if you want to join some of these tournaments, guys. Now let's go. Here we go. First game of our best of three. Mouse Ape. Mouse Ape. The question is, where are you going to go? I fully expect him to Terrifier here. I'm going to swap into Ursaluna here. And I'm going to click Yawn onto Annihilate. So I'm actually going to Earth Power into Annihilate here. I'm going to make him make a choice. Then I'm going to put Mousehold to sleep as well. So Annihilate switches out. Let's see if we can't catch our Chaladon on the switch in. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Of course you're not letting our Chaladon go down, man. Of course. So that's cool with me. Again, Yawn comes out. Now he does have Body Press. Now here's the thing, okay? This Mousehold does not have Protect. I repeat, he does not have Protect. I mean, this Archaladon does not have Protect. He's Assault Vested. So he could try to Body Press here. I'm going to switch right into DUSCLOPS. I'm going to get rid of that. And he could try to Electroshock here. But again, he's not... You know, he's not really, he's not in a position to do that. So, Chaladon switches out. So I'm just going to go Trick Room, and I'm just going to go Protect. I mean, there's never a reason for me not to do anything else. So now we got to the same state we wanted to be in. We just had to do a little bit of managling and finagling to get ourselves there, right? Mousehold is now asleep. Hurricane comes out. He's fishing for the confusion here. He doesn't get it. Perfect. I'm just going to click Taunt in the Mousehold here. I'm going to go into King Gambit. Because this is where I want to be. All in all. Right? And if Mousehold can only go for beat-ups, he's switching out. He's 100% switching out. Mousehold sleep. We're going to completely ignore Mousehold right now. So now it's time to switch in Ursaluna. Because I fully expect him to switch out into our Chaladon. Because even if you were to wake up, all you can do is go for beat up. Where are you going to go beat up into? Kowtow Cleave comes out. Oh, that's big. You know what? How many turns of Trick Room do I have left? 2? I'm gonna go Torch Song here to get that boost. And I'm gonna Sucker Punch Pelipper here. Okay, who's coming out? Our Chaladon comes out. Question is, so where are you gonna go? I mean, you could just very simply Rage Fist here. Right? We're not going to open ourselves up for Body Press here. That's where I'm going to go here. I'm going to Terra here. Now, I do know a Drain Punch is most definitely coming my way. We're not going Terra here to try to keep King Gambit alive. We're going Terra here because we want to be able to put this thing in as close a range as possible to a Shadow Ball. We're going to get some extra damage built up. He's going Draco, so he's lowering his special attack. If I can get rid of Annihilate and he can't reset that special attack, it's all but over here. Okay? Rage Fist comes out, we block it. Now we're in that weird spot of, okay, you may go down to something here. And I'm gonna click Trick Room and hope that they make a mistake here. Okay, so we don't get the double. It's not good, people, because we definitely needed the double. Rage Fist comes out into DUSCLOPS. We live here. I think we live that too. We actually live. Holy badonkus here. This is amazing for us. Okay, this is super good. DUSCLOPS is an absolute beast. What really set him up was him going for that Draco on the Caliente code here. That's what really did it. So we are at +1. He could very easily try to go Protect here. We're going to Shadow Ball. I believe we're +1. Yep, we're +1. We're going to Pain Split. he cannot protect here. We are 100% slow. So if one Rage Fist right there wasn't enough, this is not going to be enough. So he's going to go for Electroshock, trying to get his special attack back up. Cool with us. We're going to Pain Split so we can get our health back. Woo! Bringing him down. And that does not affect his stamina because we are not making physical contact with him. So Shadow Ball comes out, picks up the KO. Now it's just a matter of Electroshock in the rain, so he can just fire those off. So he'll still be -1 after this, though. He'll still be -1. And I'm going to click Will-O-Wisp onto our Chaladon here, because technically I can't do damage to this thing, right? Because of Pain Split. We knew Protect was coming out. We're just going to hit him with a move next turn. Will-O-Wisp comes out, so we can start getting some chip damage onto our Chaladon here. And Annihilate goes for the double. He doesn't get it, so we should pick up the KO here. Pain Split comes out, boosts us just a little bit, just enough. Shadow Balls here. Caliente Co goes down. I mean, this game, the first match is pretty much over now. Draco Meteor comes out, picks up the KO there. GG's to that first round. Play Pelipper. Okay. Okay. So we haven't terra'd Skeledirge one time. One time. I think this is where we Terra Skeledirge. I think we go Terra. I think we go Yawn. And I set up a Trick Room. I think we Terra here. Okay, so he's not Terroring Annihilate. He is going to be going straight up for the Drain Punch. I fully expect Weather Ball to come out into Skeledirge, especially seeing the lead switch up here. Now this does make us weak to Hurricane. Okay, Bulk Up comes out here. Weather Ball come out into Skeledirge. Predictions here, baby. Predictions here, baby. And now we're alive. Right? Now we're alive. Right? Trick Room is now up. Good Drain Punch here. What I really expect to happen is he's about to go Hurricane, obviously. Or switch out. Special Defense 115. Special Defense 128. So King Gambi has a better Special Defense here. So let's swap in Gambi here. They're both weak to the same thing. I'm going to go Will-O-Wisp here into Pelipper. The only reason why I'm going into Pelipper with the Will-O-Wisp is I don't expect him to stay in with Annihilate. And I want to break Pelipper's Focus Sash. So Annihilate switches out, as expected, into Sinestro. That's also new. So Will-O-Wisp comes out. So we'll break Pelipper's Focus Sash this turn. Huh. So the lead switched up and something got dropped. So Mousehold's definitely not in the back there, and I don't think our Chaladon's in the back there. So what does his Sinestro have? Rocky Helmet, Terra Grass, Matcha Gotcha, Hospitality, Rage. Okay. Question is he about to Terra? Who's about to get the Terra here? Sinestro gets the Terra? Oh. And just like that, we win, guys. He has a team sheet error. So we win. All right, guys, we are back with round 2. We are 1-0 in this tournament so far. Now, here's where we're at, guys. Here's the beauty of everything that we got going on. He has to switch out. Let me tell you why he has to switch out, okay? He's Choice Bandit? Oh, my gosh. He can't do shit to me right now. I mean, he could break, and that could hurt, but it's not stab. We're gonna Terra. We're gonna Terra Dark, and we're gonna Sucker Punch. And then we're gonna set up a Trick Room. I mean, he really can't do anything right now. I mean, he's double choice item right now. So the question is, where is he going to Terra? Is he okay? So he's going Terra Fire to get rid of that dark weakness here. that's good for him. That's definitely what I would expect him to do. But him being choice locked, if it's something like an eruption, man, like that's amazing for me. Now knockoff, choice band knockoff may hurt. Like that really could hurt. Now he could double up and just go like Shadow Ball knockoff, and then that'll be the best case scenario for me. Because, woo! He barely hangs on. Heat Wave comes out. Not gonna be super effective, but it's gonna be deadly. Okay, critical hit on DUSCLOPS. Rock Slide. As long as we don't get a flinch, and we got double crit, which sucks, obviously. Right, but if we don't get double crit and flinch, I think we win. Okay, Trick Room comes up. Trick Room comes out here. And now he can't Terra. So the real question is, who is he going to have come in to take Ursaluna's Earth Power? Because nothing that I'm seeing on his team right now wants to take that. Or better yet, take a Blood Moon. Because you got to be worried about Blood Moon too. And at this point, I mean, he's Assault Vest. There is no Protect here. He has Protect on 2 Pokemon. So that's a tough place to be. I mean, truly, that's a tough spot to be in. So Sucker Punch does everything here for me, especially in Trick Room. And we get a Spadef boost here. So Maushold comes out. We're gonna click Earth Power into Tyranitar. Yeah, he's choice locked in the Rock Slide, so he can't even click anything else. So I'm gonna click Taunt here into Maushold, and then that'll lock him from doing anything to me next turn. Maushold will just be a sitting duck. He'll have to go for Population Bomb, which he can't do in the DUSCLOPS or Skeledirge. So, okay, so Tyranitar switches out. King Gambit, oh my goodness. If he did not, I repeat, wow. The DUSCLOPS goes down here. I'm gonna click Protect here. He can't Population Bomb me. So we got to see what he's going for. Is he going for Follow Me? Because if he is, okay, cool, we'll put him to sleep. Right? And then we'll make him either switch out or stay in next turn. But we're putting him in some tough spots here, honestly. So we're not going to get hit with a Sucker Punch from either Pokemon. Yep. Oh, wow. So he didn't. Oh, that's funny. So Population Bomb comes out. King Gambit's going to sleep. And if King Gambit goes to sleep, I'm sitting real pretty. I'm going Protect here. And I'm going Yawn onto Maushold. I'm going to get rid of Follow Me. And I need him to make a decision on if he's switching out every single turn. And I mean every single turn. So, question is he going to read into that and expect me to go double Protect here? Because I will Protect. Oh, wow. Okay. He's definitely trying to do some damage. Because Maushold can't beat Skeledirge because he can't hit a Ghost type. So we go Protect here. Follow Me comes out. Can we pick up the KO here? Oh yeah, easy KO. Easy KO. And I'm going to Yawn King Gambit. Okay. So he does predict the Sucker Punch. Or, you know, in that scenario, I would definitely be expecting me to go for something like a Protect there. But, you know what I mean? Kudos. So, GG's. He picks a critical hit. Good lord. So we got hit with 3 critical hits. Let's see if that type of luck continues. I could very easily go Dark Terror here. As a matter of fact, I am. It's Choice Banded. Matter of fact, I'm not. I expect Shadow Ball to come out here. I'm gonna switch into Primarina because I'm actually expecting Outrage. I don't know where that's gonna hit. And I'm gonna Earth Power into Golden Go here. Because I expect Choice Specs Shadow Ball to go into Dusclops because he wants to get rid of it. He very well can make it rain. Okay, let's see where he's going here. Wow, okay, so we get the Flying Terra into Dragonite. Terra Blast? Okay. Cream hangs on. Make It Rain comes out. Now here's where things are about to get a little crazy. Preem is down, right? But I Earth Power, Golden goes out of here. So I'm gonna bring in Dusclops. Now, if he wants to bring in Palmont and Revival Blessing. Now this has nothing to do with me here. He very well could Draco Meteor or whatever. He could Terra Blast or whatever. Obviously, he knows I'm going to Protect here. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to risk taking a Muddy Water or an Icy Wind. Neither is he. He's going to double up into my Dusclops here. Muddy Water comes out. We Protect. Can we get a dodge? Can we get a dodge? No dodge. Okay. No dodge. Terra Blast comes out, obviously into Dusclops here. So let's see what he has. Wow. So Trick Room is up. And now here's where things get a little bit interesting. Because I actually want to Pain Split whatever is in this Dragonite spot. And I'm gonna Blood Moon. So who's coming in here? Dondozo? I don't think did he mean to switch that? So we're gonna Pain Split Dragonite, get ourselves back up, and then we're gonna Blood Moon into Dragonite. So we take Dragonite out here, which is really good for us. We're gonna lose Ursaluna as well. So it's kind of like a trade, not something that we really wanted to do there, but it tis what it is, I guess. So now we get to bring in Caliente Co. Now here's where this is really good for me, okay? When it comes down to it, okay? We still have we are unaware, so that means nothing to us, okay? We still don't want to take the super effective damage, obviously. He has Protect here. Trick Room is up for 3 more turns, so there's really no way around him. There's really no way around him. How do I put this? There's no way around him getting out of Trick Room without getting a Will-O-Wisp. Now, we could miss. Missing is still a thing, guys. We could definitely miss this Will-O-Wisp. Hopefully we don't, and then that pretty much kills his attack here unless he's going for things like Order Up. Okay. So he goes Protect here, which is what I would expect, obviously. But these two being the last two is really good for us. And here's why. I want to raise up my attack here. I'm going to click Will-O-Wisp. We do have procedures in place here. Right. I'm going to click Shadow Ball. I'm going to click my best move. We're going to get the burn off. So he's going to have to stack up a couple of Order Ups here to start doing some crazy damage into me. Shadow Ball comes out. Now, if he goes for something like an Earthquake, I'm happy. I'm happy. Order Up comes up into... Wow, I mean, okay. So, this is why things are going to start to get really good. Right? I expect him to go for Protect. How many turns of Trick Room are left? 2? So this is the last turn of Trick Room. I'm gonna Pain Split here. And I'm gonna Shadow Ball. I'm gonna Pain Split and Shadow Ball here. Oh wow, okay. So he actually didn't go for Protect. Oddly enough. No Protect came out. Order Up comes out. Okay. So he's really trying his best, is what I would say. He's absolutely trying to get his attack stat to where it's meaningful. The problem is Skeledirge is unaware. So no matter how hard he stacks it up, he's not going to be able to pick up the KO. Now he could go for something like a Wave Crash to try his best, but we're going to go for Trick Room again. And we're just going to keep clicking Shadow Ball here. Wave Crash comes out, trying to pick up the big chunk damage. DUSCLOPS hangs on. He's going to go down thanks to his Wave Crash damage. So we're sitting pretty here. Hey, you never know. So, all right, my opponent has reported that as a loose. So we're up 1 game in this game 3 here. All I'm gonna do is Pain Split. He obviously can't Protect, and then we're gonna Shadow Ball here. That we don't know. Okay, so we pretty much have a repeat, an identical repeat. So the question is, what do we do here? And I think he doesn't make the mistake of going into... I think he doubles up something. And I'm comfortable. If Dozo's in the back, I'm not comfortable, right? So I'm just gonna click Trick Room here. And I'm just gonna go Protect. If he makes the same mistake and tries to split damage, that's going to be an issue. So let's see if we get the Steel Terra. Okay, so we do get the Steel Terra in the Golden Go, which is what we kind of wanted last turn. So Choice Spec Steel Terra may pick up the KO here. That's going to be a problem. So we're going to go Protect. If we can get Trick Room up, we're sitting pretty. If we don't, then we're not. So let's see if this is enough. Now it is spread damage, but it's Choice Specs Golden Go. Oh, I don't know if our Clops is strong enough. Oh, DUSCLOPS is strong enough to hang on, man. Crazy, super duper duper crazy here. So, I mean, at this stage, all we're gonna do is Will-O-Wisp here. And the reason why we're gonna Will-O-Wisp is we want to get the burn off. We want to wreck this thing for the rest of the game. And we're gonna go Earth Power. So there is absolutely no Protect on this thing. Something has to come in and take Earth Power. So Tatsugiri is gonna take that. Wow. Wow. Okay. So the question is, how do I safely get a Mon in here? Because Will-O-Wisp comes out, we get the burn. We're pretty much gonna bring DUSCLOPS back to full. We're gonna Pain Split here. And I guess he would click. You know what? I'm gonna stay in here and I'm gonna do some big boy damage. We're gonna go for it. Pain Split comes out. Let's see if Ursaluna can pick up the KO from halfway with a Blood Moon. Oh, let's go. We get the critical hit. Critical hit definitely mattered, guys. Crit definitely mattered. That is a +2 Don DZ right there. That is not, I repeat, that is not an easy feat. And now none of his Pokemon have Protect. None of his Pokemon have Protect here. So, based on what we have in the back, I'm going to click Will-O-Wisp here. But we have Moonblast. So, Moonblast should pick up the KO into Tatsugiri. And just like that, I think we're gonna sweep here. Because nothing should be able to KO me from the range that he's at with a burn. And because he doesn't have Protect, he has absolutely no way of stopping me from attacking. Okay. Outrage comes out. Again, thanks to the burn, we live that. Golden Gold's gonna come out now. He's still Terra. All I have to do is click Earth Power, and this game is over, man. So GG's to my opponent. I mean, technically we're still gonna play it out. We're gonna click Pain Split. We're gonna bring this Dragonite down. Actually, we're gonna Pain Split Golden Go, and we're gonna Earth Power Golden Go. So again, shout out to my opponent GG's from in this battle. Okay, so he's leading. Okay, so there's no Protect here. There's absolutely no Protect here. If I had to guess, I got him doubling up again into, man, I got him doubling up. I got him doubling here. I don't got him going Muddy Water, and if he does go Muddy Water, I am going to Moonblast in the Chopstick here. Now, he made Terra. He doesn't go for the Terra. So this could be really huge for me, and let me explain why. If we can get rid of Tatsugiri right here, which I think we will, that eliminates Dondozo. That gets rid of Dondozo for the rest of the game. So that's why I was kind of willing to make that play here. This will kill DUSCLOPS. DUSCLOPS is going down. We're not going to have Trick Room up. But to that same extent, he's not going to have Dondozo Tatsugiri. So he's going to have to start making some pretty tough decisions on what it is he wants to do here, guys. So, I'm perfectly fine going into Caliente Co here. We are unaware, so obviously we're not worried about him getting that boost. And Rillaboom comes out. Right? I'm okay just going double Protect and getting my health back from the grassy terrain here. And then next turn, I'm gonna Grass Terra. Skeledirge right now is definitely the most important thing. So we also can't double up on Blood Moon. He hasn't used his Terra. But if Dondozo's in the back, and we can start putting him to sleep, and we could start firing off stuff like Shadow Balls and different things like that, then we may be in a good spot. So he got rid of our Trick Room, but we essentially got rid of his Dondozo. Dondozo without all those stat boosts is a much easier thing to deal with. Obviously, I'm pretty sure he's thinking double Protect here. So what do? He could try to go Meteor Beam to try to get another boost up. But if we Terra, I don't think a +2 Meteor Beam is going to kill anything one shot after I Grass Terra. So we dodged the Fake Out, obviously, and we're not going to take an Earth Power here. You know, we're not going to do it. So now, though, he's in a spot where he's going to have to make a decision on switching. He's going to have to switch out, right? We're going to go Grass Terra. And then we're going to click Yawn. And do I let him go down here? Woodhammer's gonna do a lot of damage. I'm gonna go for the double. I'm gonna go for the double here because I expect Earth Power to come out. I really do. I'm expecting him to predict me switching Ursaluna out because his Rillaboom's right there on the field. Okay, so we don't get the double. So we don't get the double, which sucks. Don't get me wrong. That's really bad. But he's going to take a lot of recoil. Look at that recoil damage. Earth Power comes out. No biggie. We're going to get the yawn off into Glamora. So he's going to have to switch out. Right? And for whatever reason, if he decides to stay in, okay. Right? I mean, remember guys, if he decides to stay in, that's really not doing anything crazy to us. I mean, he could Spiky Shield here. But we're essentially forcing him to get rid of that boost. Question is, he could just U-turn back out. I don't think he is. I'm going to go for the Torch Song. I'm going to go for the Torch Song Sucker Punch. I'm going to go Torch Song Sucker Punch into Rillaboom here. Because obviously he can't protect. So Sucker Punch is going to be a guarantee unless he just hard swaps. And if you hard swap, then you can't get Glamora out and Glamora's going to sleep. So he can click Earth Power, stuff like that. But Grassy Terrain's up. We may be able to live one. So look at that. Rock Bottom comes out. So I'm expecting him to fully commit to U-turning out here. Palmont. Wow. Palmont comes out. So he didn't even bring. Okay. So if I had to guess, he's definitely going Revival Blessing here. Right? Without a doubt, he's going Revival Blessing. I'm gonna kick Kowtow Cleave here because I don't have him going for close combat or a fake out. He's gonna try to get Tatsugiri back on the field. That's my honest thinking here. Okay, so he does go fake out. Sludge Bomb picks up the KO. That's not good. So that's GG's to my opponent there. Played that really well. Double Protect should have been what we went for there, but so be it. Ooh. Okay. So we are in the exact same spot, guys. We're going to click Trick Room. The play is still the same. Except this time, we're going to get rid of Glamora. We haven't targeted Glamora one time. Now, if he decides to go Spiky Shield, so be it, right? But if you're going Spiky Shield, you're not getting rid of DUSCLOPS. So you got to make a commitment. Do we get rid of Ursaluna, or do we allow Trick Room to go up? And if we allow Trick Room to go up, how do we stop it? Right? That's where he's at. So we're running the same play. Does he Terra Tatsu? Smart play. Smart play there. Now this also means we probably might live a meteor beam. Yeah. Okay. So he double targets in the Earth here. And we get Trick Room up. That's really good for us. He's locked in the Draco Meteor. He's locked in the Draco Meteor. I want to Will-O-Wisp here. I'm going to Terra Dark. And I'm going to Kowtow Cleave Chopstick. Now, I don't got Chopstick staying in. There you go. I don't got him staying in. Mercy. Who's Mercy? Okay. So we actually get Palmont out here. Now, we're going to double protect. I mean, he could double shock me if he wants to. But Will-O-Wisp comes out. Now, we're just getting chip off. Again, we know it's not doing nothing crazy, but we don't want to be weak. Yep. Earth Power comes out. So, I mean, now he can just double up into... I mean, he could double up there. We're just going to click Protect. So his Focus Sash is broken. Alright, so if we Sucker Punch him later on, we're sitting really pretty. And if we can get the burn, right now, we are slowly chipping away at all of his mons. King Gambit goes for Protect. Dark Terra, I should be able to pick up the KO as well. Fake Out comes out. Obviously, you're not going to fake out into Gambies here. Will-O-Wisp comes out. Meteor Beam. Has he used it already? No, he hasn't. He hasn't. Now, am I actually super honest to God worried about Palmont right now? Burned. I'm not. But that doesn't mean I'm just going to let him kind of slide here and skate through Trick Room. So Trick Room's almost up. And I want Skeledirge in here. We're going to Kowtow Cleave into his Palmont here. And the reason why is because I expect him to actually go Protect with Glamora here. Yeah. So he didn't go Protect. So let's see if Earth Power or something came out. Okay. So who's coming in here? Because if he doesn't go Protect, he's going to die. If he doesn't go Protect, he's going to die. Okay. Well, he can't fake out Skeledirge. So I'm perfectly fine going there. And clicking protect. Yeah, I'm fine going there and clicking protect. Wow. So Rillaboom switches out. Okay, so Spiky Shield has to be coming here. Okay, so Spiky Shield does come out. So now he can just get hit with Sucker Punch. I'm gonna switch back in the DUSCLOPS here. And I'm gonna Sucker Punch in the Tatsu. Because I actually got him switching his Glamora out into Rillaboom. And this is a make or break play. Does he stay in and go for the attack? Because if he does, I'm gonna click Sucker Punch and he's gonna go down. Okay, so he stays in here. We get a Sucker Punch off. This is great. So Tatsugiri goes down. He went Earth Power. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. I can't believe he did that. So we're gonna set up Trick Room. And we're gonna, I mean, we're steadily getting back health the longer that we're on the grassy terrain, and it should be expiring soon. So if I click Sucker Punch, he's not gonna have the priority here. Woodhammer comes out. I think we live. Yeah, we lived that. Wow. And now we get Trick Room up. And he has no choice but to do one or two things. If he Spiky Shields right now, he cannot Spiky Shield next turn. He can't attack both. So Grassy Glide comes out, picks up the KO, but we're gonna Pain Split. And then that's gonna help. We're gonna live now. Earth Power comes out. And here's the thing. We can keep clicking Pain Split as long as we want. Because Rillaboom's Assault vested. We have 3 turns of Trick Room. Unless he gets a triple protect. We can Pain Split and just click Torch Song into Glamora. Because Woodhammer, Grassy Glide, and U-Turn are not going to pick up the KO on Skeledirge. Grassy Glide comes out. Obviously, we're slower. Thanks to him doing damage, we're bringing him right back down to us. And there's no protect. So we get a Torch Song off. Glamour's going down, and then that should be all she wrote. He can't go for protect. That's going to be us going up 3-1, and I believe that's going to allow us to actually top cut this tournament, guys. Grassy terrain is gone. All we got to do is Will-O-Wisp and Tort Song, and then that should be all she wrote. Will-O-Wisp comes out. Now his physical damage is way lower, and I mean way lower. We're at +1 now, thanks to getting rid of Glamora. And just like that, we win things 2-1.
Yes.
And okay, Bo Bingle. Okay. So he very well could Terra Steel here. What am I expecting from him? The only move that he has that could hurt me right now is Dragon Darts. And to be quite frank with you, I don't got him going for Dragon Darts. There's no protect on anything, so the question is, who is he going to swap into? Right? It doesn't really matter. I'm going to go. So Flamethrower comes out here. And he's Choice Bandit. So Imprison comes out. Oh, man. Okay. So this is Specs. So now we officially know that that's Hisuian Zoroark right there. So what is he planning on doing here? Because he exposed himself, and now he or she, and now we can very simply Sucker Punch. We know where the Sucker Punch is. And he's locked into Flamethrower. So I'm going to Trick Room here. And I'm just going to click Protect. Because Flamethrower is not going to pick up the KO on Dragapult. I mean, onto DUSCLOPS. And to be quite frank with you, I don't think Dragon Darts, Terra Blast, or U-Turn will either. So let's see what he's locking into. Okay, so Hisuian Zoroark switches out, which is good. And Palmont comes out to play finally. Okay, so let's see what we got. Do we have Sucker Punch? Yeah, see? Sucker Punch comes out. Now he's locked into Sucker Punch. Now something's gonna have to, I repeat, going to have to get brought in here. And I'm just gonna click Will-O-Wisp. And I'm gonna switch into Caliente Co here. Because as it stands right now, Hisuian Zoroark is in the back. Right? I already know that. So, Sucker Punch is all I need to get rid of that thing. Honestly. One Sucker Punch without him being Specs, and without him being Sash. If I can somehow conserve my Terra and just keep it Dark Terra, all Hisuian Zoroark has is attacking moves. We'll be A-okay. Now he can't fake out, and he can't fake out DUSCLOPS. He's locked in the Sucker Punch. We get a Will-O-Wisp off. So he didn't go for any type of attacking moves. Is it Revival Blessing? Close combat. Yeah, it doesn't affect Caliente Co there, bucko. And I mean, he's banded, man, but we're really putting this guy down a little bit here. Because I mean, as it stands right now, close combat, but he's burnt, right? So we're really not in any type of position to be worried about anything. We're gonna click Torch Song here, and we're going to Will-O-Wisp this Dragapult. We need this thing locked down. We don't want this thing doing any type of crazy damage. Okay, so Joker comes out again. Obviously, yeah. Now we pick up, we know who it is. So Shadow Ball is going to be what it goes for, but there's no protect. There's absolutely no protect here. So, I mean, Will-O-Wisp comes out, he's already burned. We're going to go for the Torch Song here. Special attack is on the rise, people. Revival Blessing. So Farigiraf comes back, but are we really worried about Farigiraf? I'm not sure if we are, honestly. So, and at this stage, I mean, he could go Flamethrower, so that is a problem. Like, I'm not going to downplay that. That is definitely a problem. Skeledirge too. You're probably thinking, well, what can I do here, right? In case he switches out. I'm gonna go Torch Song. Wow. Is this Farigiraf coming out? Okay. So we get to actually... Yeah, okay. So we're making the right plays here all around. We fully expect this to happen. He's going to get his Citrus Berry activated. Cool. Very simple for us. We're going to get the taunt off here. We're going to get the Torch Song off as well. So now, I mean, he's forced to click De-Gleam here. And there's no protect on anything. So I'm going to Will-O-Wisp because I expect him to go. Let's see if we can't finish this out, guys, and get ourselves into a top spot. Okay. So right now, there's an Earthquake. There's an Earthquake. I doubt he goes for it, just for the simple fact that it would hurt his Pokemon. But I'm perfectly fine. Maybe he wants to change his team order to make it look like Farigiraf is there. But I'm A-okay. Is he gonna tear a Fairy? Alright. So we know now that we have Hisuian Zoroark right here. Because his Hisuian Zoroark has Stellar Terra. So we're going to click Protect here. Maybe Shadow Ball comes out. Okay. Shadow Ball comes out. Can we live it is the question. Okay. So we definitely cannot. Wave Crash comes out. Obviously we live that. But now guess what? Now we are free to absolutely sucker punch this thing into oblivion. Go here. And then the question is, what's coming in? Right? Because if he brings in Tatsugiri. Okay, cool. Right? We're unaware. Okay. Now we're gonna Grass Terra. And we're gonna live whatever's coming out here. right? Now sleep is going to be the best option for us right now just because burn is gone. Burn is gone. So at least now we know all 4 of his Pokemon. It's Tatsugiri, Farigiraf, Dondozo, Hisuian Zoroark. So Sucker Punch misses. Earthquake comes out. We actually live it. And now this is where things get a little bit dicey. Because, I mean, he could go for damage here. But I'm going to swap out into Preem. And I'm going to click Shadow Ball into Dondozo. So, if that's what he wants to do, if she wants to keep Dozo in here, that's fine. But we've gone against so many Dozos that we're kind of prepared for it. Reality of the situation is we're free to do whatever we want here. Wave Crash comes out. Primarina is going to eat that up like a champ. We're going to get the Shadow Ball off. I mean, doing some big boy damage here. But you're going to sleep. And you're not, I repeat, you're not going to be able to really do anything about it. So, I mean, if I had to pick what I wanted to do here, we're pretty set to live a lot of stuff. So, everything they have left is all special. So I do want to Calm Mind up. I do want to Calm Mind up here. Question is, what are you going to do now? Right? So it's obvious Caliente Co is faster. So I'm going to I'm going to Moonblast there. And obviously Shadow Ball. Now let's see if he can wake up. Okay. So Dozo's asleep. And here's where this is about to get crazy. I think Shadow Ball should pick up the KO. So now this is where we're at. Moonblast is going to come out. It's going to pick up the KO onto Tatsugiri. And so now all that she's left with are Hisuian Zoroark and Farigiraf. Now Farigiraf does not have, I repeat, it does not have Protect. So all we have to do is click double Protect here. Let's see what he's going for. Let's see what she's going for. Helping Hand into what? Hyper Voice. Okay. So Helping Hand Hyper Voice is the play here. I get it. Right? You're trying to go for spread damage. I'm gonna go there. And I'm gonna click Yawn into Hisuian Zoroark, because I believe we can live one something. Yeah, see? There it is right there. So, I mean, we get to live one something. Armor Tail, and we're going to pick up. We're going to get some Lefty's Recovery here. So we get to just click double protect here. We'll let this thing go to sleep. So no one's taking any damage at all here. And he has to take one turn of sleep. So he has to kill me next turn. And not just me, he has to kill King Gambit. If he doesn't kill King Gambit, he's out of here. So D-Glean comes out. We do resist it. So let's see what we got here. How fast is this for Regidraft? If we're faster, we win. If we slower, okay, we may lose. Oh, okay. So we win. Just like that, Armortail is now gone. He's not gonna live a cow. She's not gonna live a Kowtow Cleave. For Regidraft is going down. And now, even if he were to go for an attack, Hyper Voice, I'm almost positive, I'm almost 1000% that Sucker Punch just picks up the KO here. So, I mean, we see if it does or not. Yeah. So Sucker Punch picks up the KO, and then that's gonna do it for the battle, guys. That is us making it to top 4. Okay. So I'm gonna go for the same thing here, guys. I'm gonna go Moonblast. I'm gonna Dark Terra. I'm gonna Dark Terra. And I'm gonna Trick Room. I'm gonna Dark Terra and I'm gonna Trick Room. Now I haven't Dark Terra'd yet. Not one time. Alright, now him and I have already played against each other before. First time in the set, I took things 2-0. Question is he gonna be seeing that coming here? Is he gonna be going for the beat up? Now what I can tell you is he's not Terroring here, so he's not going Terra Fire. And if he's not going to go Terra Fire and he's going that beat up strategy to try to stop me from getting Trick Room, he's going to die. And if he's not going beat up, okay. So he's going beat up here, trying to get rid of DUSCLOPS. Rage Fist comes out. We should live this. Yeah. Thanks to that Dark Terror here, we're definitely going to live this here. Moonblast comes out. But guess what, guys? Trick Room is here. Trick Room is here. So what are you going to do? Right? Are you going to keep... Are you going to keep him in? And let Annihilate go down here? Right? Because Mousehold does have, I repeat, Mousehold does have the ability to simply click follow me. Right? And if he does, you know, we got a Drain Punch we got to worry about. Now, he very well could Shadow Fist. I doubt it, though. Drain Punch is definitely coming out. The question is into what? And if I had to guess, it'd be Ursaluna. So, we're going to swap Ursaluna out into Caliente Co. And we're going to click Taunt in the Mousehold. So there's going to be no more shenanigans here with him going follow me or anything like that. He's going to have to keep clicking beat up here. Protect comes out. Taunt comes out. So guess what? Now he's in a really tough spot. He's in a super tough spot right here, guys, because now he's going to have to Terra something. Alright, we're going to click Shadow Ball there. And then I don't know what he has in the back. But anything that's not Sinestro, is not gonna want to take a Will-O-Wisp. So if we can come in and get a Shadow Ball off onto something, okay. So Annihilate goes back. Pelipper comes in, which is good. The reason why this is good here, guys, is because we want to get rid of Pelipper's Focus Sash. And right now, they have beat up, but that's really it. So Shadow Ball comes out. So it's not enough. Okay. Clearly not what he's probably expecting there. I can't Terra, so he knows I'm stuck with this, right? Ultimately. There's no Protect on him either. So there's nothing he could do to stop me. I would just have to hope to live Shadow Ball. And I doubt that I will. I don't got him staying in here. Okay, but he does stay in, so we call it correctly at least. So Weather Ball is going to come out. Beat Up comes out. If the question is, this thing is pretty bulky. We'll switch in the Gambit and we'll click Taunt again into Mousehold here. Because we don't want Mousehold to get in next turn and go for like Follow Me. Right? If he's going for anything that's not Follow Me, like he can't click Taunt in Trick Room. So no Follow Me shenanigans. Weather Ball comes out. That's a lot of damage, man. That's big boy damage. I definitely don't want to get that mistaken. That is big boy damage here. Now from this range though, I should be able to pick up the KO and then get Trick Room right back up. In theory. Because I don't see anything that he could do to attack me at this point. Or finish me off. Okay. So there's no Archaladon. So the only Pokemon... Wow. I'm shocked. Like, I'm beyond shocked. Wow. We're gonna Kowtow Cleave, and we're gonna taunt into Sinestro here. So his Sinestro does have Trick Room. We have Trick Room up, so we're definitely gonna be slower here. And we're not Prankster. So, yeah, we're not Prankster at all. So he could definitely still get taunted. So we're not going to let him go and reverse Trick Room or Rage Powder or Life Dew. Or none of that. So he's slower. So Taunt comes out. Okay. Thanks to the Rocky Helmet, I mean, that's going to do some damage there. Not enough, though. And here's where things get a little bit cheeky as well. Annihilate's in here, but with everything that's left, I think I'm okay letting this thing go down. I think I'm okay letting Gambit go here, guys. Because he can't taunt. He has to Matcha Gotcha. I got him going Protect. I mean, at this point, why not just go Protect on myself? And then Pain Split, Sinestro. Yeah. Why not? He can't go Protect. All he can do is switch out. Yeah, look at that. So we read into that Protect. Obviously, he's not trying to go down there. We give ourselves a little bit more health. Right? Matcha Gotcha comes out. Doesn't do really anything to King Gambit. Doesn't do nearly anything to DUSCLOPS either. And now I can just click Iron Head. Oh, he can't Rage Powder. So I can Kowtow Cleave. And Will-O-Wisp here. He can't click Rage Powder because of the taunt. So really there's nothing blocking me from going right into him. So something's about to die. Okay, so it looks like Maushold should be going down here. Especially based on where the health is at. Will-O-Wisp is already burned. Kowtow Cleave comes out. Matcha Gotcha comes out. I mean, we're still hanging on here, guys. We're still hanging on here. So we're going to click Sucker Punch here. And we're going to Pain Split with Sinestro. I mean, we're going to make this battle dang near unbearable here. Like, we're not going to make this go easy. Now, if I were him, I would click Wide Guard or Tailwind. Just so we didn't go down to Sucker Punch. We Pain Split here. So we're getting back up to medium health. Matcha Gotcha comes out. King Gambit dodges. Hey, good for us. I mean, King Gambit being around is always a good thing. Now let's see what happens. Pelipper goes Weather Ball here. Sinestro shakes off the taunt. Now we got some Pokemon in the back. Now the question is, how do you want to play this? Because right now he very well could just go Life Dew. I bet you he goes Protect Life Dew. Yeah. I'm willing to bet he goes Protect Life Dew here. And if that's the case, I'm willing to click that and Trick Room. So I think he's going to try to heal up. There you go. Yeah, I think he's going to try to heal up. So let's see what he actually goes for. Matcha Gotcha. So that picks up the KO. The question is, who's faster? I mean, what's the worst that can happen here? Is he could try to Rage Fist? Yeah, I mean, I think that's the worst. Okay, so Rage Fist comes out without taking any damage. We don't live that even at +1? With no damage. Wow. I mean, I totally read that right. Man. GG's to my opponent. GG's. Because I definitely thought we would live that. So, shout out to my opponent. That's going to be our run, man. We make it to top 4 and then, unfortunately, get bounced out, man. GG's to my opponent, man. Good games, guys. That's going to do it for our run. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed our top cut.